A laddered approach is the answer to a successful retirement. Let me show you why. I'm giving you 3 first steps to take to reduce failure in retirement. Hello again, Dave Duley here with the Georgia Advisor Group, a full-service wealth and income and tax management firm getting families on the right road ahead. For over 40 years, we've worked with families to show them simple solutions to take when approaching retirement. Let's talk about the reality and not miss when it comes to figuring out the best road to travel when it comes to investing and creating income in retirement. Or more importantly, leading up to retirement. First, the facts. 98% of people, when they come to see us, are typically IRA rich and cash poor. I'll spend a few minutes here discussing why this can get you in trouble if certain steps are not taken to remedy this. Secondly, most people have way too many accounts, in addition, way too many positions in those accounts to track performance and even get a grip on understanding why they continue to underperform professional money managers. Third, and one of the most important areas to consider, is protection. Covering your backside from market or political decisions that you have no control of can devastate your portfolio prior to or in retirement that constantly change on a regular basis. So let's dive into step number 1. IRA rich and cash poor. Now, this is not surprising, as many of us over the years have worked to place most of our savings and investments in 401k or 403b type plans that were company sponsored plans that would match a portion of your pre-tax dollars. The rest of your paycheck came home to be spent on living expenses such as a mortgage, rent, cars, groceries, college, and on and on. These dollars you socked away could not be touched until 59 and a half, and therefore over the years became your so-called nest egg. Your cash or after-tax dollars were used to survive with. Therefore, we see each day clients with large IRA accounts and hardly any cash for income purposes or emergencies, travel, or entertainment. Many people tell me about the equity in their home that is paid for or near completion on the mortgage. But the facts are this: these qualified accounts now during distribution phase are fully taxable as ordinary income. And the so-called equity in your home sounds good, but in most cases, even if you downsize, you will roll most of that to your new home, and therefore it does you no good in generating additional income. The real life approach is taking a percentage of the IRA dollars and placing them in some type of guaranteed income bucket to protect principal first and foremost, and then generate any shortfall from any pension or Social Security you may have to continue or try to continue the lifestyle you've been accustomed to. Let's take a snapshot of what I'm talking about here. Assume you've got $750 or $750,000 in your IRA account, including your 401ks you've accumulated over the years. In addition, you've got another $250,000 in savings or investment accounts. Now, we have $1 million total here to generate income with. Now, we can take the approach that most firms do, which is to say, let's get this in the market and try to get a 20% return, and we'll create $200,000 of income, and you're all set. That sounds great in theory, but it's a myth. Once we understand your shortfall monthly income, as an example, let's just say it's $3,000 monthly, or we need to generate $3,000 in addition to your Social Security or pension, we now calculate how much of the $750,000 we need to set in a self-pension plan to guarantee that type of income each month, regardless of what the market does, up or down, that you cannot outlive. Many will say at this point, wait, he's talking about an annuity. Ask yourself a simple question. What is my Social Security? I'll give you a minute. That's right, an annuity. An annuity. This is where you've paid in premiums over a long period of time, and at 62 or 67 or 70, you begin drawing a lifetime income. Imagine if you can double or triple that income for life. And more importantly, if you die, unlike Social Security, where your benefits stop, They continue for your spouse or your family, and any balance left over, unlike Social Security, goes to your spouse or your family. So now that we've got you squared away on that topic, we need to start and take that income we need to not just grow annually, but to keep it up with inflation and increase on a continuous basis with returns in the market. We need to consider the tax implications on that income as well, because these dollars are fully taxable from your IRA account. So we may need to set aside $500,000, for example, of the 750 to accomplish our goal in this particular example. Now this leaves you 250,000 in your IRA and another 250,000 in your cash account for all the additional retirement needs that are going to come towards us. These dollars need to be placed in actively managed accounts that have protection from market swings that are out of your control. This is the laddered approach I mentioned at the beginning of the video. Throwing it all in a bunch of mutual funds and hoping for the best is the worst mistake you can make. Now, the next step is consolidation. Getting these accounts, your 401k, 403b, IRAs, Roth savings, investment accounts, consolidated. Most families we meet will have way too many accounts scattered everywhere. There is no way to track performance or cover your positions when we're all over the place. Most DIYs, or do-it-yourselfers, are the worst. Every study out there tells us that they underperform professional money managers 75% of the time. That's huge. Most new people we meet get organized within a matter of a few weeks, getting their accounts in proper order. They make a comment how relieved they are in getting this done and organized. And that leads me to the most important aspect of planning in retirement, which is protection. I have countless videos walking you through why using options is the best way to insure against major swings in the market that you have no control over. It amazes me that the people get so stuck in their ways, they are not willing to continue to learn new ways to secure their portfolios with using financial tools that have been available for years. These are simple ways to control outcomes that are predictable and cost effective. The issue is they are all sold a bill of goods thinking that diversity is a great way to avoid risk, or they can outperform by timing the markets. This creates anxiety and an emotional approach to investing that never has a good outcome. So let's recap what I've covered so far. Number one, take a laddered approach to retirement income and investing. Number two, consolidate to track performance and narrow your focus. Number three, protect your money. You insure your home, your car, health, and life. Why in the world would you not cover your largest asset, your retirement money? If you like the content in this video, give it a like below, and more importantly, subscribe. You'll be notified every time we put out a new video. Visit our website that's posted here at www.gaadvisorygroup.com, where you'll find a bunch of great content pertaining to this video that you can watch at your leisure. Till next time.